Alright, here I go again. You guys are probably getting bored of these fucking videos. I'm not fucking super badass, super hoo-hoo. Before I show you a series of pictures of what some South Camp looks like, I got a chance to respond to a nice comment somebody gave me. This is really fucking cool comment. He actually went through my actual messenger on YouTube. And he says, bro, this is coming from a guy called Super1, spelled some fucking weird way, Supar 1 622, whatever 622 means. He says, bro, you're a fucking piece of shit. You're a fake, a phony, and a douchebag. Says, you're a loser, get off of YouTube. Well, gee, thanks a lot for that comment. I actually appreciate it very much so. And I would like to get a chance to respond to it. Very much so. And I'll try to be as nice and cool about it. Says, well, thank you very much, Mr. Supra. I'm not going to even pronounce the rest of your fucking YouTube tag. So basically I'm a loser, a fake, a phony. Well, if you go back to my other videos, earlier ones, you'll find that I posted all my DD214s, my NGB-22s, my 201 files, and my DD215 online to show you that I was not some sort of fake, phony, or whatever. And I also posted a lot of photographs of me being in uniform. Various times in my career, all the way from the Cold War, Operation Noble Eagle 1, Operation Enduring Freedom, and Operation Iraqi Freedom. So, you know, I guess pretty much I am a loser because I only made it to E5 before I retired because I got in and out of the Guard so many times. So maybe I do suck, I don't know. Otherwise, you know, I got a fucking handful of medals, actually, during that time. You know, nothing really fucking super high speed, hooah. So I got all that. I did record a bunch of albums with my heavy metal band back then. You can find our music on Amazon and also on iTunes and eBay. Whoever's buying all the CDs or cassettes or whatever we did. So I guess I really suck at that too. And, you know, I've got a first-degree black belt in Taekwondo, so, you know, I guess I'm pretty much a loser there because I didn't get my second-degree black belt. So I pretty much do suck. So I'm 55 years old. I do own a home. I do got a couple of cars, including a classic 1973 Comet. So, you know, basically, I guess I pretty much suck. Like you said, I am a loser, I guess. And I'm not going to stop making videos because I got nothing better else to do, and I am retired as well as disabled, so that pretty much says a lot what's going on. So anyway, that's to you. That's for your wonderful comment. And now I'm going to be going back into the MFO, like I said. Face. Okay, MFO. So here we are at 125 plus degree weather. We're on our way back, driving through Sharm el-Sheikh, going through all the nice little towns. Sharm el-Sheikh is basically, it's a big-ass fucking resort, and you're going to find a lot of hotels down there. I mean, right side, left side of the fucking streets. Just lined. Because remember, this whole area is nothing but fucking resorts. So I'm kind of figuring, you would actually put a military base just outside of Sharm el-Sheikh with tons and tons and tons of hotels and resorts. I'm going to show you pictures in the next series of videos of what the beaches look like. So while we're standing there inside the fucking towers with weapons, with ammunition to the right side of us, ready to rock and roll, you get to look at all the wonderful civilians from all over the world go out there, swim, and sail around their sailboats. Meanwhile, we're like, why are we here? But I'm going to explain all the politics of the MFO and South Camp in the next series of videos. So anyway, I was telling you about those white pickup trucks. Well, here's another picture of one of those white pickup trucks. They have a whole bunch of these things. Armored vehicles are not allowed in the MFO. Okay? We drive around in the stake beds and we drive around in these white pickup trucks. And if you look hard enough, even though the camera is not that great, you're going to see the MFO sticker on the door. So in order to be able to drive these motherfuckers, you actually have to have an MFO driver's license to be allowed to drive these vehicles. I think I might have mine somewhere around here. You know what? It's up. Maybe it's up on my shelf. Tell you what I'm going to do is when we do the next series of videos, I will break out that that license and show you, because I had to qualify in order to drive this thing. So we got a lot of these things. So we're riding in the back of those. They got everybody on the stake beds. And we're on our way to Charmel Shack, right to South Camp. And by the way, this is a picture of me wearing my body armor, my friggin' Stetson. I got my M16A4 rifle posing for a picture. And it says here, on patrol January of '05 in the Sinai. This is actually a year, was it a year later? No, it's actually no more than a couple weeks later. So that's, and if you could tell, look, it's just, the whole area is just dry, nothing but rocks, just absolute friggin' garbage. And I only have a few surviving pictures of what South Camp is. So here's our formation, and the buildings that you see behind them on our parade ground, this is what we live in. They put 2 man per little room. And each room has an air conditioner. Surprise, surprise. Gee, you figure? So this is what part of the buildings look like in South Camp. There's another formation of us with our patrol boonies. When we go out and do stuff like road marches and shit like that, which they did have us do, we had to wear the DCU boonies. We were not allowed to wear the Stetson. So, and of course, those are the buildings and stuff like that we lived in the background. And you want to know what Egypt fucking looks like all around you besides the beach? Like this. High fucking deserts, low deserts. So when we got to South Camp, they unloaded us. We had to go through the front gate, and right at the front gate you got fucking Tower 1. Right there is where the M60's at. You got gates. It opens up this way. You got people being let through. We drive through. You look onto your, let's see, right hand. You look at your right hand side. And you got Tower 9, and there's everybody that's inside these towers. Everybody's his towers. There are 9 towers total in South Camp. So we go rolling in. We go past. Geez, what the hell did we go past? The heliport. We go past the medical building. We go past one of the bars, the Hungarian bar, I think it was, and then the gym. There's the gym. We're going to have to be walking to the gym to go talk to Herb. There's going to be a story about Herb a little later. So we go driving up this little hill. We go past some more buildings. And we go right where the QRF gate is, to the QRF compound. Get in the stop the trucks. We all get out. And by this time, I am just dripping in sweat, just like everybody else. I'm like, damn. I said, how hot is it? And one of the New Jersey guys who was riding inside the truck with the AC on says, oh, it gets about average 125 to about 145 here in Egypt. During midday, it gets as high as 150 degrees. And I'm looking around as I'm standing there, and they got fucking asphalt here. Really? You might as well kick it up about an extra 20% because of the asphalt. So that means regularly, guys, on midday, 12 o'clock fucking high, if you're standing on that asphalt and it's fucking dry, it's about 140 down there by the asphalt. You're looking about 160 degrees. And this is no bullshit. No bullshit. Holy shit, is it hot. So we get off of the goddamn vehicles. We line up by platoons, by squads. And this is, all right, first platoon. This is that fucking little weasel, Sergeant Flott. Remember I told you about him? Oh, I can't stand this guy. And I got to be with this guy for an entire fucking year. This guy is a fucking dick. He volunteers the entire platoon to go help unload all the fucking vehicles, including the other platoons, the other companies, and the engineers. Why? Why don't we just unload our shit and just stack it up and let them motherfuckers do it? Oh no, we're going to go and help all these guys, blah, blah, blah. I said, you Fucking kiss-ass son of a bitch. Fuck you. So here I am at 10 minutes and counting in the goddamn video, and unfortunately I'm going to have to stop it because the camera will not allow the damn thing to go on any further without being able to upload. This tells you what kind of piece of shit this thing is. Fucking hooah. If anybody want to donate and get me a better camera, I would appreciate it. And anyone? No? Okay, well, I'm going to go on to the next part, hooah.